And in the top right hand corner, see the login sign up. You want to click that. You guys want to click create new account. I already have a Wix page set up, so I'm going to go back to login. Same information is required though. So use your school address and the same password you've been using for your email or for your Dropbox. Keep your passwords consistent so you'll be able to remember them more easily. Go ahead and click go. It's going to pull up this page, which has way too much information on it. We don't want any of this stuff. We just want to click on templates up here in your top menu bar. We want the free templates, not the ones you have to pay for. Alright, so once this page fully loads, we're going to select the category that we want over here on this left-hand toolbar. So you want to scroll down to Creative Arts and click the plus sign, which will open up another menu for you. A sub-menu, we want Portfolio. So Creative Arts, Portfolio, that's going to pull up templates that are specifically for portfolios. So once this loads, you can choose any of these that you like the most, that you think are best suited for your purpose. I would recommend one where a huge photo is not utilized. Like this might not be the best for us because we're not trying to highlight just your photos. We have other work we're trying to highlight of yours, and those are more for photographers, those ones where a huge photo takes up the entire background. You want to make sure the price is free on yours. I'm going to use this small brand one, the first one on the right hand side. You can click view and that will pull up in the window full size what this one's going to actually look like. I'm going to go ahead and click edit though. Once you know which one you want to use, you can click edit. If you want to explore those for a little while, go ahead and press pause. If you know which one you want, you can select edit and keep listening along. So it's loading the Wix editor right now. And these little icons are going to be repeated on the next page. They help you know which tool you're using. So we have the page icon, the design icon, the ad icon, the settings icon, and the app market. We're not really concerned with the app market unless it's free. The main things we'll be doing are the pages and design and maybe a little bit with settings. So here I have my template and it comes just like it did on the first page with everything already included. I know for sure that I don't want this video right there, so when I click on it, it gives me an option for settings and the style and other options down here. I want to find that trash can. Go ahead and delete it because I know I don't want that video right up front. And I want to go ahead and change this text. And Wix is going to help you out this first time. It tells you in your in the pop-up box here. You can double-click that text box to add and edit your content, or you can click Edit Text. So I double-clicked it. So now I'm going to write Megan's portfolio. Let's do Miss Bostic's portfolio. You can name it whatever you want. I would include the word portfolio or the word art, and I would probably just include your first name in this, not your last name. So let's go ahead and go to what I had open just a moment ago. I want to edit this text. I don't like that font. I'm going to choose a different font. So I can scroll through my fonts here, and maybe I'll get something like this, Jura. I like the look of that. And then you can change the font size here. I'm going to make mine a little bit bigger. It's at 40 now. I'm going to make it 48. You can change the font color, but that next drop-down menu gives you all those color options. And that's a little bit too light for my white background. I think I'm going to go with a brownish gray. Maybe I want to bold it and have it italicized. or underlined, that's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to close those options. And then let's go ahead and click on Pages over here on the left-hand side. Your home page is always going to be your home page. It's going to be this page we're on right now. You can see my navigation menu, though, is Home, Collection, About, and Contact. And I can see in my Pages menu on the left-hand side that under Collection, I have Fall and Winter and Spring and Summer. So this template was maybe for a fashion designer. I mean, these are clothing collections they had. So that's not really useful for our purposes. So I clicked on Fall and Winter over here in my page menu, and it pulls up that page for me on the screen behind it. I know that I don't need this page though, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the Settings button while I'm selecting that page and click Delete. So any unnecessary things you know you don't need, it's okay to go ahead and delete them. I'm going to click Delete here. For this one, I do want to delete it. So the main things you need to have are your home page. Don't do anything with that just yet. You need a page that actually houses your portfolio. So whichever, let's make that your second one. So let's do Home, Portfolio. So when I click on the Settings button for that second page, I want to change the name to Portfolio. And you want to make the page address reflect the title of that page as well. So just type in Portfolio again there. We don't want to hide it from the menu. We want it to be visible in the menu. We don't want it as the home page, so we're not going to select that. And we don't need to protect the page. So we're just going to click Done. And you see that change is already reflected on our home page. We have Portfolio now there instead. Right, so with the About page, that's fine. You can keep it as About. It can be about the artist. It can just say About. The page name, page address still looks good. We'll click Done there. And Contact. You guys don't need a contact page. We don't want people soliciting you through your student accounts. So we're going to delete our Contact tab. So you should have Home, Portfolio, and About. Those three things should come up underneath your site title. Home, Portfolio, and About. So we'll go ahead and stop there with this recording for right now, but everyone should have the name of your site and the font that you want it to be in, your home page, your portfolio page, and your About page. Those pages can be blank right now, but we just want to make sure that we all have them.